Clippers trade rumors. $90 million asset Norman Powell could be moved to add size next to Kawhi Leonard. Following a strong individual season, Norman Powell has become one of the LA Clippers' most intriguing trade assets as the front office explores roster upgrades. According to Law Murray of The Athletic, Powell is being considered as a potential trade piece this offseason, with the franchise aiming to add more size alongside superstar Kawhi Leonard. Powell, who is currently on a 5-year, $90 million contract, is eligible for an extension this summer. Despite his standout performances, the Clippers are reportedly weighing their options carefully, given the team's evolving needs and Powell's own durability concerns. Murray drew parallels between Powell's current situation and that of Paul George last season. George, though still an elite player, was entering the final stages of his prime and dealing with injury-related concerns, much like Powell is now. Powell missed 22 games in the second half of the 2024-25 season due to various injuries, including issues with his back, hip, and knee. Yet, when healthy, Powell delivered. With George gone to the Philadelphia 76ers last offseason and Kawhi Leonard missing significant time, only appearing in 37 games, Powell emerged as a go-to scorer. He posted career-best numbers, averaging 21.8 points per game, the highest mark in his 10-year NBA career. Powell served as a reliable second option to James Harden, particularly during stretches when Leonard was sidelined. He provided offensive consistency and perimeter scoring that helped keep the Clippers competitive in a tough Western Conference. Despite their regular season effort, the Clippers' campaign ended in disappointment. Finishing as the 5th seed, they were knocked out in the first round of the playoffs, falling in a hard-fought 7-game series against the defending champion Denver Nuggets. The front office now faces a critical off-season. With Leonard as the cornerstone and Harden still in the mix, the focus appears to be on adding more size and interior presence, a need that Powell, as a 6 feet 4 inches shooting guard, cannot fulfill. Talks between Powell and the Clippers are expected to begin in July, with both sides reportedly open to discussing a possible extension. However, league insiders believe that such an extension would be more strategic than long-term. Locking Powell into a new deal could preserve or even boost his trade value, giving the Clippers leverage as they engage other teams in trade talks. Even if Powell is extended, it's far from a guarantee that he remains in LA. The Clippers are likely to consider multiple scenarios where Powell's scoring ability and playoff experience could draw interest from teams looking to contend or bolster their bench depth. His contract, though substantial, is seen as manageable for contenders, especially those in need of a proven scorer who can lead second units or serve as an emergency starter. As the July free agency window nears and the trade market begins to heat up, Powell's name will likely remain at the center of speculation. Whether he becomes a bargaining chip in a major move or stays to help the Clippers make another run remains to be seen. What's clear, though, is that LA's front office is not standing still. With Kawhi Leonard locked in and the title window still open, albeit narrowing, the Clippers are preparing to reshape their roster in hopes of making a deeper postseason run in 2026. And Norman Powell, for all his contributions, could be the key to unlocking their next big move.